Hey guys, what's up? It's Rufaro. Happy Easter for those of you celebrating Easter. I just wanted to let you know that I will be starting a new segment on RufaroDiaries called Scene. This show series called Scene is about art and culture. For those of you that know me really well, you know that I'm just a little obsessed with art and culture, so I figured I'd do a show where I hang out with artists and film it. So that's what it is. This is actually one of the first interviews that I ever did, so it's a little bit more formal, but the rest of them are a lot more laid back. Right now I've got Zach and Just Incredible. They are Boston-based DJs. They go by the name of Roguewaves. So it's two guys, Justin and Zach, and together they are Roguewaves. And they are one of the DJing groups that inspired me to start DJing. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you guys next episode.
How you doing? Basically, I went to the party, and he just bought the mixer that we use to this day, and we just like both hopped on it and started DJing together without knowing each other and without.
We hardly knew the program either.
I didn't even know the program, and we just got on it and we started like doing it together. And we didn't say. I didn't say a word to him. He didn't say a word to me while we were doing it, and it worked. Just like that, like. Some like otherworldly shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and that's when he offered me, he's like, oh, you know, I'm doing this night at Enormous Room in Cambridge. And he was with his other friend at the time.
It wasn't that I didn't like him, I just didn't feel like...
You guys like meshed well?
I just didn't think he was like a good... It's like when you're dating someone, you're like, I'm dating you and it's like cool right now, but if I find someone better, I'm gonna leave you.
We started out on like the house circuit, you know what I mean? Like we weren't just like, immediately trying to like get into clubs and stuff. We were like, people would invite us to their houses and we just set up in their kitchen and just start playing like electro music
amidst like beer pong.
Yeah, and 4 feet away there'd be these bros like beer ponging it up, like yeah, dude. But there were always like those 2 or 3 people that were like, what is this you're playing? It's cool. Like I like you guys, and you know what I mean. And that's like, we had to really work what we did.
So what kind of music do you guys play?
Like
it's electro, to like generalize it. It's basically electro.
I mean, it is electro, but we have different approaches to electro. Like, the thing that kind of brings us both together is that we both beat mash and we both use different effects that we add on to the song. So that's what like kind of puts us both under the heading of Roguewaves.
He's a lot more fluid than I am, and a lot more. I mean, we both like shoegaze, but he definitely like, when you listen to him spinning, he definitely puts like that like really spacey touch on things.
I'm all about like
He's atmospheric, and I'm more of like the hop and like, you know.
It's like rhythm and atmosphere.
Yeah, exactly. It's a really pale white guy and a really like effeminate black. I mean, just like if you look at us, you're like, what the hell is this? Like, I have to listen to it.
Let me tell you.
Spill it.
Let me spill some of that truth. The truth serum, as I like to call it. I love what I play, and I love it so much that I don't give a about how you are reacting to what I play.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
I think a big part of us is that we have like a live element that not a lot of people are doing. You know what I mean? Like we're really excited about what we play, and we just want to play music. I want to like tell the audience to go like fuck themselves, or like, you know, have a strobe light in everyone's face, or like
fuck yourself, like fuck me.
All right, hold on. Let's see if we can name each other's songs.
Okay, you do mine, I'll do yours.
All right. Justin plays Shoes by Tiga, the Mr. Wazzy remix. Like, just take off your shoes.
Just take off your shoes. You're nothing left to lose. Just take off your shoes. That's me. That's like my song.
And he plays Shoes, and then he plays the Mercury remix of Lele called Breakfast. He plays like a lot of like that vocal, like that really like hey, I'm gonna
it's just like, hey, let me tell you how it
it's like, yeah, it's like, hey, let me tell you what's going on right now. And the people go crazy, and like honestly, like all the kids now that go to our shows, they know the song.
Every DJ has their specific song. Like you know Breakfast is mine. Don't play Breakfast.
Yeah, don't play it.
Don't play Breakfast. Because you know it's my song. You know, like that'd be like me if I played Lost in Music.
You know that's my song.
If I played Lost in Music.
Yeah, right.
By Jean Nippon. Like, would I? Come on, I can't. That's his song. That is Zach Broman's song.
We tried to do like a monthly or a bi-weekly or something at this club called Previs, and it ended up with this guy. Someone had like a overdose on heroin. It's like we have all these. We track for some reason.
Shit was too real.
We're known for attracting like a really like
it's
kind
real
of out of control like crowd.
It's that realness.
Like,
and you're supposed to turn your cell phone off.
It's on vibrate.
All right, guys. So what is trust? Just tell everybody what trust is.
Trust is tranny speech.
That was all him. Again,
yeah, because you know you're like
he named the night.
Well, you know you're like trust. If this person looks at me like that, something's gonna go down.
Like
really,
trust.
Because like all of your straight fans or whatever, people that like go to.
They have no idea.
They have no idea.
Yeah.
Like I've been talking
Justin definitely.
To them and they're like, oh, it's because it's a group of people that you trust. You gotta.
It's now evolved into whatever you want it to be.
Well, I mean, trust. I mean, this is the point of trust actually, because trust means something different to everyone.
Okay.
Like
it's whatever people make it. It's gonna always be underground. It's always gonna be the people's party, not ours. It's the community.
A lot of times people are really sold on being. Oh, I'm gonna need a refill. Thanks.
Go for it.
Rufaro, are you good? Are you good?
I mean, I could do it, but I'm just gonna edit
this part out. You need another Coca-Cola?
Okay. Yeah. Can you fix that? Light.
You can talk. Just talk. He'll handle it.
Anyway, so I think that the real thing is that we're not out to take advantage of people.
Yeah.
We're not out to not to rip people off or any of that. What we do with trust is that we say, hey, I don't care if you're a skater, I don't care if you're a fat, I don't care if you're a goth, I don't care if you're a rivet head, I don't care if you're retarded, I don't care if you have your limbs, I don't care if you can't see. I just want you there. I want you there. I want you all there.
What's that sound?
Like, a lot of the DJs used to scoff at us, but when they saw like how excited everyone was when they saw us, like they see the interaction with the audience, and they see like, and when especially when trust was like up and coming, like people were like, okay, I can now take these people seriously, because we were just like two stupid assholes with like a mixer and like a laptop.
Good-looking assholes, might I add.
Yeah, but we had, like I said, we had to earn.
People in Boston, like especially DJs, are so
it's this small town. All the DJs are like,
and everyone's trying to preserve this like one shred of like
dignity,
their little part in the
everyone
city.
Has their everyone has their little,
like everyone has their territory that they're trying to protect, from like this one and that one. And at the end of the day, no one realizes that they live in fucking Boston. You live in a city that is literally half the size of Manhattan.
I just don't understand why like a lot more people don't work together. Like, I love to see when everybody works together.
I'm very competitive in nature. Like, it's just the way I am, and I don't mind competition. I think that competition actually breeds, a certain level of success. Because I mean, if you're not, if you're not on
your toes all the time.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I like to be on my toes.
No, I agree on
that. I don't mind like going head to head with someone, because apparently I'm
What kind of Pisces are you?
I'm telling you, girl. This is a discontinued model.
Bitch, you breakfast. Your breakfast. Bitch, you breakfast. Your breakfast. Your breakfast. Bitch, you breakfast. Bitch. You the cheese on my baguette, the jelly on my bread, the French on my toast. Where the hoes at? Bitch, you breakfast. Your breakfast. Bitch, you breakfast. Your breakfast. You the cheese on my baguette, the jelly on my bread, the French on my toast. Where the hoes at? Bitch, you breakfast.